Sup everyone, Cyan here. The V75 or V75 Plus released by Cidoo last year was remarkable. And for their new board in the V lineup, we have the V68. Let's have a look real quick. Starting from the unboxing first, same design with accessories including Allen key, 2-in-1 puller, and cable of course. Finally, the board. Quick overview on the specs. This board comes at two colorways, beige and the moonlight. Getting the moonlight only comes at barebone for now. Regarding the pricing, starts at $125 for the barebone and $130 for the fully assembled. $5 extra for the fully assembled is definitely a no-brainer to get the latter. Anyways, the V68 is an Alice keyboard, rotary knob and an LCD screen on the right hand side. On the left hand side, we only have the LED circle. The board is tri-mode with the toggle USB-C port and the USB dongle being recessed at the center. Back profile is clean, with the copper colored aluminum backweight integrated into it. The keycaps is remarkable for its price point. Cherry profile, Disa PBT. Cidoo didn't disclose much information regarding the switch, but from what I can tell, it should be the Cidoo matte linear switch without the LED diffuser. Probably the V1, not really sure. Stabilizers are plate mount, they claim to be finely tuned, and so far no complaints from me yet. In terms of design, V68 is actually a very heavy alu board to start with a sharp profile all around the edges, very edgy side profile as well. Although you are expecting the length of a 65% keyboard, it is actually very long by the way. Since the rotary knob and LCD screen eats up most of the space on the right hand side, they seemingly have to move the page up and page down key below the escape key. There are duplicated B keys, which I believe to happen on most Alice keyboard, and trust me, they do make a difference here in a good way. Disassembling a Cidoo board is actually very easy, just by removing the rotary knob and the screws. Like the V75, silicone tabs that are flush within the bottom casing to act as a force brake mod. The foams are plenty with case foam at the bottom casing, and in between the PCB and PC plate, we got plate foam, case foam, IXP switch pad, and PET sheet. Lastly, Poron foam beneath the PCB. Speaking of PC plate, there are per key flex cuts, while the PCB has its own flex cuts as well. It supports 5-pin hot swap, per key south-facing RGB, and PCB mount stabilizers compatible if you plan to upgrade along the way. The Poron strip gaskets are attached onto the PC plate, ensuring a soft typing experience. That's pretty much it for now. Let's have a quick hear on the typing test first. Pardon me, the typing definitely feels jammy coming from a traditional board, but it's still an enjoyable experience due to the ergonomic style. This board is VIA QMK compatible, allowing you to change RGB and key mapping. Yet, Cidoo has provided an image tool as well to further customize the LED screen. I believe you can only change the GIF, but there are actually some pre-installed GIFs just in case you are happy with any of it. The LED circle adds a nice touch to the overall look as well, where you can customize especially the colors. That's pretty much it for the design. When talking of Alice keyboards, there are actually not a lot of choices in the market due to the lesser demand in the community, but it is definitely fresh to see it come once in a while. I'm not going to say much this time. $130 for a pre-built Alice board, for me, it's worth collecting if this is your first Alice board in the collection. But what about you? Do you think it's worth it? Leave your thoughts below, sub if you haven't, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!